afternoon. Welcome to the regular meeting of the Tupelo City Council for June 18, 2024. At this time, we'll stand for the invocation by Buddy Palmer, and Miss Nettie Davis will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Bow with me, please. Father, as we come before you here tonight, we just ask you to be with our city. We ask you to be with our first responders, Father, and we ask for protection with all of their the duties and the hardships that they face at times. We also ask you, Father, to be with our country. It seems like it is in bad shape. We ask you to be with us tonight as council people, and we pray that we make good decisions and good decisions that can reflect good things toward our people tonight. And I ask all of this in your precious name. Amen.
Amen. Will you join in the Pledge of Allegiance? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
A couple of housekeeping items. One, council member Janet Gaston is not going to be here tonight. She's out of the country. Councilman Lynn Bryan is supposedly on the way. He's running late, so we hope he'll join us soon. At this time, I'll call on Councilwoman Nettie Davis to confirm or amend the agenda and the agenda order.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we would confirm and amend the agenda and the agenda order.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Proclamations, recognitions, and reports agenda. Proclamations, we have none. Recognition of Girl and Boy Scout, I don't see any here. We don't have any employee recognition. Public recognitions. Ms. Nettie, I'll start with you.
Okay. I would like to remind everyone that tomorrow is a special holiday, Juneteenth, which is Juneteenth 2024, and this is a very important event to people, especially those who were free from slavery. So we want all of us to be mindful of that and celebrate that day and have respect for those who are celebrating. I would also like to give accolades to Marcus Gary. He had a wonderful festival. I mean, overflowing turnout at the Wing Festival, and I was intending to bring this up the last time, but he did an excellent job, and it was well attended, and looked like things were very safe. They didn't have any problems, and it was just a very good social gathering that they had. So I like to really give him accolades for the work he did on that.
Thank you. Mr. Palmer?
I'd like to congratulate my grandson who got married this past weekend. It's Jason Palmer and Rebecca, and they're now on their honeymoon. So if they get wind of this, I'm saying congratulations.
I just want to piggyback on what Ms. Nettie said. Congratulations to Marcus on the Wing Fest, a safe Wing Fest. And shout out to Ms. Nettie on the things that she do for Juneteenth, and I'll be joining you for Juneteenth.
I don't have anything.
I got a couple items, and one, Lucia's here tonight. She wasn't here 2 weeks ago when we met. So publicly thanking you for the Elvis Presley Festival and the work you did. Thank you so much. And also today, I understand, is our mayor's birthday, Mr. Todd Jordan. And we're going, as a council, wish him a happy birthday, and led by Mr. Palmer.
Yes, you want to do it in Elvis style or what?
Yes, it's Elvis, please.
Let's stand, please.
It's up to you, however you would like to do it.
Everybody stand. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mayor's remarks.
Yes, have a few. One is the 2010 Tupelo Football Club girls have won regionals in Plano, Texas, and will be headed to Wichita next week to play. And we have another age group that is in the regionals in another part of the country this week. So wish them luck, safe travels. Also want to recognize Code Enforcement Officer Troy Peck. Troy's here. Everybody knows who Troy is. Troy has completed the Monroe County Part-Time Police Academy. 18 weeks of hard work and dedication, worked by day at City Hall and attended the academy at night. And he will now be able to issue citations and things that we can help out in code enforcement. So Troy, thanks for your dedication. We appreciate it very much. Also, the last thing, my son and 8 boys and 3 chaperones left this morning on a 9-day trip out west. They will be going to Mount Rushmore, Yellowstone, and all of that. So, you know, one of a lifetime trips. So appreciate the prayers for his safe travels. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. At this time, we'll close the regular meeting and open the public agenda. Public agenda, public hearings. Number 1, in the matter of public hearings for lot mowing. Is anyone here to speak to lot mowing? Okay. Number 2, in the matter of public hearing for demolitions. Is anyone here to address demolitions? Okay. There are no appeals. We do not have any citizens hearings tonight. So we will close the public agenda and open the regular session. Action agenda. In the matter of an ordinance amending Tupelo Code of Ordinances, Chapter 19, Article 6, regulations for display for sale of motor vehicles, motorized equipment, boats, trailers, recreational vehicles, and campers.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Mr. Logan, would you just give us a quick summary of that one, please?
Yes, as we discussed last night, this is curing a difference between the Code of Ordinances and the Development Code. The Development Code that was passed in 2013 did not allow the sale, repair, painting, quite a number of other things as a home business in residential neighborhoods. The previous ordinance, which was amended in 2010, of an older ordinance, allowed the sale of up to 8 vehicles in at a private residence. And those are in conflict with each other, and we have amended. We're trying to amend that Code of Ordinance provision that takes out the sale at private residences, but allows the other type of car sales on commercial property to go forward with a permit.
Okay, we, all in favor? Routine agenda. Number 4, in the matter of minutes of June 4, 2024 council meeting.
I move that we approve the minutes of June 4th.
Second.
Motion and a second, all in favor? Number 5, in the matter of bill pay.
Move we pay the bills.
Second.
Motion and a second, the bills were paid tonight by Mr. Buddy Palmer, Miss Nettie Davis, and myself. All in favor? 6, in the matter of advertising and promotional items, we have none. Number 7, the matter of budget amendment number 8 for fiscal year 2024.
So moved.
Second. Motion and a second. Basically, this is some moving of money around, housekeeping projects more than anything else. So we have a motion and a second. All in favor? 8, the matter of request to close bank accounts for Ballard Park refurb and Enville Road improvements. These are state funds.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second both of these bank accounts have zero balance because all the funds have been expended. So, all in favor? 9. The matter of approving engagement letter for professional services regarding IRS examination.
So moved.
Second.
A motion and a second. This is an audit actually by the IRS for some funds the city used in 2017. And this is a random audit of our services. And so we are approving this so that we'll be in good standing with the IRS. All in favor? 10. In the matter of state-approved holidays for city employees.
I move that we approve these holidays for city employees.
Second.
A motion and a second. The holidays this year are July the 4th and 5th. The state of Mississippi declares the 4th as a holiday and allows each city government to grant the 5th as a holiday as well. So we're granting the 5th, 4th, and 5th for Tupelo employees. All in favor? Number 11. In the matter of approval to submit for BVP grant.
I move that we would approve submission of a grant.
Second.
A motion and a second. According to Abby yesterday, this grant is for vests for the police department. We submit a request each year, normally for about 20 vests, or we spend it as far as the money allows us to in purchase of vests. All in favor? 12. In the matter of approval for the mayor to sign a contract between the city of Tupelo and the Mississippi Development Authority, ARC First Colonial Lift Station.
I move that we allow the mayor to sign the contract between the city of Tupelo and the Mississippi Development Authority.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any question or discussion? All in favor? 13. The matter of approval to submit FY24 COPS Technology and Equipment Program Invitational Solicitation.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. This grant is $191,000. All in favor? 14. In the matter of approval to submit FY24 Consolidated Rail Infrastructure and Safety Improvement Solicitation FY24 THUD THUD.
I move that we would submit FY 24 Consolidation Rail Infrastructure and Safety Improvements
Second.
Solicitation.
We got a motion and a second. This is a grant, a $7.7 million grant for 11 railroad intersections that go through the city, and it requires a match from the city of $1.9 million. All in favor? 15. The matter of memorandum of understanding, MOU, between Tupelo Police Department and the Department of Veterans Affairs, Memphis, Tennessee.
I move we would approve the memorandum of understanding between Tupelo Police Department and Department of Veterans Affairs.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion or question? All in favor? In the matter of review approved properties for lot mowing.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? 17. The matter of review approved liens for unpaid lot mowing invoices.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? 18. In the matter of review approved properties for demolition.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second for properties for demolition. I think there are 3 properties listed here. 1033 Hunter Avenue, 1103 Blair, 2698 Oakview Drive. All in favor?
I just want to indicate that the one on Hunter Street that belongs to Mary, we're gonna be having a meeting next week to, discuss the possibilities with that particular house on
Okay.
Hunter Street.
Okay. Any other comment? All in favor? 19. In the matter of appeal of planning committee decision of flexible use application Flex 24-01. Do I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
We have a motion and a second. Before we vote on this particular item, I had a request from Grant Tarleton to make a statement, and we will have to suspend the rules in order to do that. So do I have a motion to
I
suspend the
move
rules?
that we would suspend the rules.
Second.
All in favor? All right, Mr. Tarleton, you can come. You have 5 minutes. If you'd state your name to make sure I'm pronouncing it correct.
You did a good job. Thank you all for letting me speak. I don't think I will use my whole 5 minutes, but keep me honest. My name's Grant Tarleton with Baker Donaldson on behalf of Verizon, and I'm here to humbly ask that the council adopt the Planning Commission's opinion and approve Verizon's application for a monopole communications tower. Procedurally, I don't think there's been any objections, and it's been understood the application's flawless. It complies with the requirements in the code, and it is necessary to provide the wireless coverage for a significant population of Tupelo's residents. While procedurally there hasn't been issues raised based on meetings such as this that I've listened in on, there has been some members of the community that have raised issues. I'll address these in broad categories to stay within my time limit. Some of these issues are health concerns, and while I appreciate the concerns are ungrounded and are actually prohibited from being considered by the FCC, given that Verizon complies with the FCC's frequency regulations. There's actually law that prohibits any of the safety concerns that were raised from being considered because Verizon complies with those safety regulations. Property values, there has been some evidence that, not evidence, there's been some issues raised that they were afraid it would affect property values. Verizon has provided information to actually show in similar communities that this communication tower has not affected property values. And so while I respect the opinions, I would appreciate if, looking at the evidence that Verizon has provided on that issue when making your ruling. And the aesthetic issues have also been raised. And similarly, under law, there's been numerous cases that saying that the monopole cannot be prohibited just on the basis of concerns regarding aesthetics. But most importantly, approval is in the best interest of the citizens of Tupelo. Coming from a Louisiana transplant to Mississippi, I understand the value of having wireless coverage, and that can't be understood more until you don't have it following Hurricane Katrina. The ability to contact loved ones and emergency providers is paramount, and I would hope that you realize the needs of the Tupelo citizens for communication services when making your ruling. And I have a couple more things I would like to address, and I'll be out of y'all's hair. One, I know the Tom Bigby Electric Power Association submitted a short letter regarding it in a potential fall interfering with the power line. Based on investigation, the power line is actually more than 80 feet above where the height of the pole. so there wouldn't be any issue with the fall of the pole interacting with the power line. And then one other issue I heard when listening to community members is they were worried about the a pole potentially falling. And luckily, the way these poles are designed, it has a 0 fall radius, so that even if it did fall, it wouldn't affect. And the poles are actually designed that in the rare circumstance a pole would fall, there's cables and chains that the top would fall and actually not interfere with abutting property. And there was actually a similar pole that took a direct hit from a Category 3 tornado in Amory, Mississippi in March of last year, but the tower wasn't affected. Am I done?
1 minute.
Well, that's all I got. Well, I appreciate
All
y'all's
right.
time, and
Thank you,
thank
Grant.
y'all for letting me speak.
Yes. Yes, sir. Just a statement from the council. Each of the members of the council have had the opportunity in the past couple of weeks to look at the facts and make up their mind. At this time, we're going to vote.
Point of order, Mr. President. Mr. Palmer had mentioned last night something about.
Oh, yeah.
The,
Mr. Palmer needs to be excused because he is a member of the Tom Bigby Board, so he will not be able to vote. We've had a motion and a second. All in favor? All opposed? At this time, I'll refer to Mr. Logan for directions on how to proceed.
In fairness to the process, President Beard, we have prepared tonight a temporary order granting the appeal of the Planning Committee's approval of the flexible use permit to applicant Verizon Wireless. This effectively, in the vote not to approve the recommendations of the Planning Committee to grant that permit, you essentially have granted the appeal of the citizens there, or the folks that had appealed the matter. This outlines some very basic findings. It also directs Stephen and myself to prepare a final order. Mr. Tarleton, this order will be a temporary order until our next meeting when we get that final order together. The mayor may sign this order, but it is a temporary order, and your appeal time will not occur until that final order is ratified and signed by the mayor. Okay.
Number
And
20?
We would need that order to be passed tonight for a record-keeping purpose.
Okay, so do I have a motion to accept the, what do you call it, Ben?
Temporary order.
Temporary order
Granting the appeal.
granting the appeal.
I so move.
Second.
Motion and second, all in favor? Number 20, the matter of bid rejection 2024-033 PW Hot Mix Asphalt 6-month supply.
I move that we would reject the bid of 2024033 PW Hot Mix.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. The reason for rejection is we didn't have any bidders, so we really don't have anything to reject. 21, the matter of bid approval, ARPA 2024-022 PW Holly Hill Drainage Improvements.
So moved.
Second.
This grant is for $284,000 to improve the drainage in Holly Hill. All in favor? 22. The matter of change order approval, ARPA Gun Club Box Culvert Project Bid Number 2023-064 PW.
So moved.
Second.
This order has to do with adding some rocks to prevent the water causing more damage, and it's about $3,000. All in favor? 23. The matter of bid approval, ARPA bid number 2024-030 PW Barnes Crossing Box Culvert.
Move to approve this bid.
Second.
Okay, A motion and a second. This ARPA project is for about $512,000, and that's for some drainage work in the Barnes Crossing area, building a culvert. Any discussion? All in favor? 24. In the matter of contract approval, Ridgeway Drive drainage improvements, ARPA bid number 2024-024 PW. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Bid was awarded to Carey Construction in the amount of $423,305. All in favor? 25. In the matter of bid approval, ARPA bid number 2024-023 PW Ford Circle to Nixon Circle drainage improvement.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and second. There were two bidders here, Towns Construction for $183,000 and Osborne for $357,000. So we're taking the low bid of $183,768. All in favor? 26. In the matter of contract approval, Tupelo Roadway Maintenance Program annual bid number 2024-015 PW.
So moved.
Second.
This is approval for Hodges Construction Company as the bidder for, that would be awarded that project. All in favor? 27. The matter of CVB board minutes of June 4, 2024.
I move that we approve the minutes of
Second.
CB.
Motion and second. All in favor? 28. The matter of CVB International Travel for Deputy Director, September 16, 20, and October 16 to 25, 2024.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor? 29. In the matter of approval of Lewis Conley to serve on the Tupelo Coliseum Commission.
I move that we would approve Lewis Conley, who was a great young man that we all know in the community.
Second.
Is Lewis here? I don't think so.
No, he's not here.
Okay, all in favor? 30. The matter of approval of Devontae Thomas to serve on the Tupelo Coliseum Commission.
So moved.
Second.
Is Devontae here?
Dante.
All in favor? 31. In the matter of approval of Gerald Peralta to serve on the Tupelo Coliseum Commission.
I move that we would approve Gerald Peralta.
Second.
Motion and a second. Is Gerald here? All in favor? 32. In the matter of an emergency purchase of 4 150 kVA three-phase pad mount transformers.
Move to approve the purchase of these 4 kVA three-phase pad mount transformers.
Second.
Where
Motion.
Where would these go?
Mr. Timmons, we have a question about where these will go. Will they go in storage or be used as needed?
Yes, sir, they'll strictly stock, just to replenish the stock.
Okay. And there's a kind of 7-month delay on ordering these. Is that correct?
7 months,
So we'll need to go ahead and get them ordered.
please.
Any other question? All in favor? 33. The matter of approval of contract with InScore LLC for bid number 2024-025 PW Lumpkin Street to Kings Creek Bank Stabilization. This is an ARPA project.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second for this ARPA project. The total price tag of, if I can read that right, $2,238,000. All in favor? 34. In the matter of bad debt write-off, January 2023 to June 2023.
I move that we approve the bad debt write-off for January.
Second.
Mr. Timmons, do you mind just giving us a summary of that? You gave it to us yesterday, and I can't remember all of it, but it's a pretty good report. I think it'd help.
Right. TVA is a requirement of the auditors that we do this every 6 months. This will be covering the period of January 2023 to June 2023. The actual revenue for that period was a little over $34 million, and the losses was $35,939. So they did a really good job trying to collect this money.
Any
And
questions?
again, these will stay on the books, so if anybody ever comes back forward, we'll collect them at that time.
Good. Any question? All in favor? 35. The matter of a resolution approving an application for exemption from municipal ad valorem taxes and not taxes for school district purposes made by Hawkeye Industries Incorporated.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Stephen, this is just a formality, I understand, for businesses to write that off. Can you clear that up just a little bit?
Yes, Mr. President. So Hawkeye Industries is a manufacturer of steel products out on the east side of town. Over the past year, they've expended over $1 million, $1.5 million in expanding that business. So under state law, they can make application to us to have that personal property and real property exempted from their ad valorem taxes for the next 10 years. And so what this is a formal application being made. If you approve this application, we will send it to the Department of Revenue for them to sign off on. And once that is officially approved by the Department of Revenue, it will come back to the City Council for final approval.
Thank you. Any questions? All in favor? 36. The matter of approval of bid number 2024-029 AD, the depot.
I move that we would approve the bid 2024-029 AD.
Second.
I got a motion and a second. There were 6 bidders here, and the low bidder was Mastercraft at $1.9 million. The high bidder came in at $2.6 million. Any questions or discussion? All in favor? This time might be worth mentioning that this project came in under budget, which is good. We'll close the regular session and open the study agenda. Study item number 1 in the matter of developmental code amendment signs.
We ready to move it up?
Yeah, we need to move it up. Also, I got it. And I think I'm correct here, Ben, that we want to ask for a suspension of the rules and when we and vote on that item.
Yeah, you would just suspend the rules to allow it to be taken up tonight, and then table that to or not table it, but send it back to the Department of Developmental Services and the Planning Committee for further work.
Okay, so do I have a motion to suspend the rules for a vote?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? All in favor of approving this item to be sent back? We just voting on suspending the rules that time. Now we're voting on the item. Is that
I
correct?
move that we would take it back and do another more study on it.
Second.
Motion and a second. Just for my purposes, Mr. Attorney Ben, we followed the rules as we should.
Yes.
All in favor? Good. Study item number 2 in the matter of Developmental Code Amendment TA 23-01. I'm going to leave it on the table or leave it in the study agenda. 3, study item 3 in the matter of an ordinance amending Chapter 17, 19, and 24 of the City of Tupelo Code of Ordinances to address aggressive panhandling or solicitation, the obstruction of traffic, and other rights-of-way, trespassers, and other such matters related thereto.
So moved.
Gonna move it up?
Move it up.
Move it up. Study item number 4 in the matter of review of developmental services permit fee schedule.
We ready to move it up?
Move it up?
Move it up.
You gonna move it up? At this time, we'll need to consider a need for executive session.
Tanner's not here, so I don't think we have one.
Could I entertain a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion and second to adjourn, all in favor? We are adjourned.